Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we are going to see how a working example of binary search. Now, what is binary search? Binary search is an algorithm basically which is used to search a particular, let's say, number or particular element from the set of input that has been applied. Right. One thing to note when we use binary search is the input set. Now in this case our input is 10 numbers, so these 10 numbers has to be in a sorted order. Now if you see this array, all these elements 2 5 7 9 and so on and so forth, all these numbers are sorted in a ascending order. So one thing for sure, that if you want to use binary search to search a specific element from let's say array of numbers, then that array of numbers has to be in a sorted order. If your number or if your input is not sorted, then you will have to make sure that you sort it first and then apply binary search algorithm, otherwise it will not give you the right result. Yeah, so this is our input. This is a set of 9 numbers, and if you see the first headline, then these are the array indexes. Like it starts from 0 and it stays until number 9. That means the size of the array is 10. Yeah, so basically let's say our key is one of the terms that is used in binary search. The key is 35. The key is 35. That means we want to make a search of number 35 in this particular array if 35 is present in this array or not. Now one more important thing to understand binary search is its approach basically. So now how binary search works internally is, what it does is a simple theory, I would say, that since the take advantage of this particular norm which is there in binary search, that array is going to be always sorted, right? So basically, let's say you pick up any number, let's say we pick up 7. So whatever numbers that are going to be there at the left of this particular number, and we are calling this number, let's say, as our key, are always going to be less than this value. Numbers which are present on the right hand side of this particular number are always going to be greater than this number to which we are pointing to. This is the simple logic, and using this logic we can minimize the search iterations basically. Right, now what I'm trying to say is, let's say, now one thing to decide here, from which number to start our iterations. Like we have to pick some particular position from this array from where we can start this computation, and binary search gives us this formula for our to calculate our starting point, that go to the middle element first. This is what binary search says. And how to find a middle element? It's a very simple formula, that you do this computation. Mid is equal to low plus high minus low divided by 2. Now here low is 0, high is 9, and what formula says? Low, that means 0, plus high minus low, which is 9 minus 0, which is 9. 9 divided by 2. 9 divided by 2 comes 4.5, but we cannot, we don't have any number which is sitting at 4.5 location. This is an array indexes, so we consider it as 4. So whatever number, so mid of this particular array is location 4. So whatever number is present at the fourth index of this array, we start our computations, we start our iterations from that position. So now on fourth position we have 15, so we'll be starting our computation from number 15. So this is how this formula helps us. So let's say we started here. What's our key? Our key is 35. So we started here. We now what we will do is, so our mid is 15 now. Yeah, so mid is 15. We will compare this 15 with 35. That means our key, whether 15 is equal to 35. This is the condition that we'll check. So whether 15 is equal to 35, answer is no. Then if answer, like if we get the match at the first position, that means the middle element itself matches our key, That means we found the number, we don't need to search it anymore. We'll just print some relevant statement, come back, you know our program is done basically. But if it is not matched, like in this particular case 15 is not equal to 35, then we need to search further. Now how we'll search? We'll search this particular element to the right hand side of the you know a sub array of this. So if you see, like based on the theory that we have told, if key is greater than your number, which is 15 here, then you have to search towards the right array, which is like whatever array that is pending, you have to search there. That means now 35 is greater than 15, so our search will be scoped within these ranges only, like from 5 to 9 it will only be searchable. We don't have to consider the elements here, because the array is sorted and we are not really worried about, because all these numbers are definitely going to be lesser than our key element, because it has not matched this particular condition, right? So again, we point to this. So consider now this is your input from 5th to 9th. This is your input. Let's calculate mid of this particular sub array. The mid, what's the formula? Low, which is 5, high minus low, so 9 minus 5, which is 4 divided by 2, is 2. So basically low, which was 5, plus the answer was 2, so 7, right? So our new mid is 7, which is 66. Yeah, so our new mid is 66. So this was our new input 35. We calculated the mid, and then it was 7. So the element which is sitting at 7th position is 66. Now what we do is we see whether, first of all, whether 35 or sorry 66 is equal to 35. Answer is again no. That means we'll have to search more, right? But now here the condition is, so this is the condition is 35 is less than 66. That means we have to search to the left of this particular array, right? So our low is still 5, but our high changes to 7 now, because we just wanted to search within the range of this particular array, right? So this is my low, which is 5th element. This is my high. So what I'll do is I'll again calculate the mid. Now what my mid says, that low is 5, high is 7. So that means 5 plus 7 by 2, which is 7 by 2, which is 3, right? So 5 plus right. So our 66 is not less than 35. So what here we'll do is we'll just search this particular number towards the left, right? So what happens, we'll search it here, right? So let's calculate the mid of this element. So our low is 4, then high is 7. 7 minus 4, which is 3. 3 by 2 is 1. So 3 by 2 is 1. That means 4 plus 1, 5. Right? So 4 plus 1, 5. That means our new low. You understood that? So basically, let's see. So here we are. That our new mid is 66, and the condition didn't match. 66 is not equal to 35. That means what will happen here is, basically you 35 is less than 66. That means we'll have to search 35 in the left side of 36 without changing our low, right? So here our new calculation would be, let's calculate our new mid. Our low is 4 plus high minus low. High is 7 now. 7 minus 4 is 3, and 3 by 2 is 1.5, which is, we'll consider it as 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. So position of new mid is 5. So that means whatever number which is sitting at position 5th of array, that is going to be our new mid, right? So my new mid is 35 now, and what I will do is, here is my key is matches with this particular mid, and the condition becomes true. That means I found my number, right? The number which I for which I was searching for, I found that number, and the number is 35. So that will return true, that okay, we found the number. If in this particular iteration we didn't found the number, then we would have written some -1 or something, and printed a statement like number 35 is not present in the array. So the stopping condition for this particular algorithm is, stopping condition is, you continue your search till your low is less than or equal to high, right? So that time our high was, this time our high, like let's say for example we don't have 35 in this case, right? So here the condition was, my low was 4 in this particular last iteration. Low was 4 and high was 5, right? So this condition was still matching, low is less than 5. But now let's say if this was not there, right? Let's say here it was for example 37 was the number. So that means we will have to search it more, but this time I would have decremented my high to here, and I would have missed this particular condition, that my low is, like one more time, my low would have went beyond 4, which is my a previous number than my first mid, which we have calculated here, and that way this was a wrong calculation basically. Okay, so this is what the basically overall logic of binary search, and this is how it will work. If it finds a number, then we return some relevant statement. If it doesn't find the element, then we just don't return anything, maybe some -1 or something like that. So this is how it works internally. Okay, thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. I hope you must have understood the working knowledge of binary search. Do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.